Hi, I'm Thomas.
And I'm Stefan.
And we at InnoSurge AC develop medical software for automated pre-operative surgical planning. Our mission is to enable AI-optimized surgical planning with just a few clicks. Let me introduce Jack to you. He looks normal, but he has cancer in his lower jaw, and the affected part of the bone must be removed. Once removed, the resulting gap must be closed again. This is called a facial reconstruction, and this affects over 6,300 people per year in Germany alone. This procedure requires patient-specific and individual planning, because each person's bones are unique. Even though computers are used, this procedure is very labor-intensive and requires lots of manual interaction. This is done by an external service provider today. To do so, the physician and service provider discuss all requirements in a web meeting before the surgical planning is performed. However, the outsourced process often causes problems because of misunderstandings, leading to changes and additional web meetings. To finally close the gap in the jaw, a transplant from the patient's own body is used, for example the fibular bone. The planning output is a 3D printed cutting guide that is needed to harvest the fibular bone and to cut it into segments. If everything goes well, as shown here, Jack will be able to speak and eat normally again and without pain. But the planning often goes wrong due to user dependence and lack of optimization. And for the physician, the available procedure is inconvenient, time-consuming and expensive. There are problems for every stakeholder with the current situation: the physician, the manager in the hospital, and the patient. For the physician, the coordination is time-consuming and a waste of working time, up to 8 hours, and everyone knows a doctor's time is scarce. This process also leads to extra costs for the hospital, because the service provider must be paid as well. On top of that, the physician could generate additional revenue in the meantime, up to 1,400 euro. Most importantly, patients are at risk if the results aren't optimal. Because of all these problems, we were asked by our target customers to develop a solution.
We at InnoSurge offer a solution to all of these problems with our innovative software. But how does our software work? With 4 simple steps. First, we provide a web interface for convenient upload of the medical image data and access to our software. No software installation is required. Our AI-optimized algorithm automatically creates a 3D model. Afterwards, our innovative software can automatically create virtual reconstructions. For this unique algorithm, we have patents pending. Thanks to our approach, we can achieve an optimized result within a few minutes. Finally, a surgical guide is created automatically that can be 3D printed and be sent to the hospital. Our streamlined process chain allows for the users to plan independently and flexibly, and 90% faster than established approaches. This is very convenient for the surgeon, but the biggest gain is for the patient, because our optimized planning may provide the best clinical result. But we don't only apply this software to face reconstruction. As we have structured the software in a modular way, we can apply it to different medical areas and have a high potential for scalability. But who is responsible for our innovative product? We have an interdisciplinary team with backgrounds in engineering, business and medicine. I, Stefan, have more than 10 years experience in the development of software solutions to medical problems. Thomas holds an MBA and is responsible for all business topics. And Florian, our surgeon, has some medical expertise and is the key to the market. Furthermore, we have many advisors like surgeons, university professors, experienced founders and consultants who help us along the way. This unique skill set and our innovative product will be the key to market success.